Good morning from the Family Sports Center, south side of Denver. Former home of the Arapahoe Warriors. Guess they still do some stuff here. This is the practice facility for the Avs. Been here before for games where they're still practicing, but they're all still enjoying their last little bit of the All-Star break. The Warriors' new facility is the South Suburban Parks and Rec Regional Center that has 3 sheets of ice, along with some other sporting things in there. I think they have basketball, tennis. It's like a $10 million facility. We played a couple games there. Siblings kind of disappointed when they showed up today and all the arcade games that used to be downstairs are gone. So some changes happening here at the Family Sports Center. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left in warm-up, and we'll get the game going. Last meeting between these two teams. They've played a couple times in tournaments and regular season. Once down at Rampage. Rampage has prevailed. First meeting, I think, in Silver Six, we were down 6-2 and ended up winning 8-6. That was a little bit nerve-wracking. Big win against the Tigers yesterday, thanks to Ms. Noonan for finding a phone that worked to broadcast the game. I was up in a different part of Denver with my 14-year-old at Apex, where these guys played a week ago Friday night. And I think we'll need some help next weekend for broadcasting as well. Got my daughter that's got a outdoor tournament up in the mountains on Saturday. And I think I've told the 14U team that I would do their broadcasting. I'm not sure on the timing on that one. But maybe not available for either of those. But hopefully for the league tournament and the state tournament coming up, which right now we're looking pretty good for both. Just under 2 minutes left in warm-ups. Rampage in the dark away jerseys, which I prefer. Arapahoe in the home white, which reminds me too much of the University of Michigan. Being from a Spartan family, I don't really like those colors, but I guess if my kid decided to go there, I could learn to like the maize and blue. One minute left in warm-ups. We got 3 officials today, a dedicated ref, 2 linesmen. Got all 3 of our normal coaches on the bench. Expecting to see Amhouse in net today after Noonan got the start yesterday. Bucket is on the ice. Pucks will start being put in. Some music starting. Sure, I'll have to go back into YouTube later to mute all the copyright claims that happen when the music plays. I don't own any of the music rights. I'm not playing the music, but YouTube still makes me go in and Sometimes I can mute just the song, and sometimes it has to mute all audio during any of the copyright claim that pops up. Puck's in the bucket, sticks in the air. Rampage has been said. 14 minutes on the clock. We're ready for the opening face-off here at the Family Sports Center in the Avs practice facility. Can't really see, but up there in those windows, up above our bench, I've been told, I haven't been in there, but I've been told that there's a workout facility up there for the Avs. A little gym. Far crying away from the Blues practice facility that got to see a couple years ago during the All-Star festivities. That place is a lot like the new South Suburban Regional Center that the Warriors are now a part of. Interestingly with that, the Thunderbirds, who had been previously aligned with the Littleton Hawks, when the Warriors got moved into the new South Suburban Regional Rec Center, the Thunderbirds are now associated with the Warriors. They have their logo on a rink there. So some interesting moves in the hockey politics world in Denver. Here we go, opening face-off. Referees moving the players back out of the circle, and it's won by Arapahoe. They'll gain the Rampage zone, and then Paul keeps it out from going too far and then sent across. Bolte chases far side. Right out in front, stick from Amhouse, who is in net. And up to Bresnahan. Bolte changes. Cicero down the middle. Bresnahan's being chased in the corner. Right out in front, loose puck. Ended up at the left side of the net. No Rampage players there. An Arapahoe player lost their stick, got it back. Right off the bench was Carter flying. Couldn't handle the puck, so Fisher cross ice to Lemming. Lemming up to Cicero, but beyond his stick, and that'll be an icing. 45 seconds gone by in the first. One shot on net for each team. I'm going to quickly lose track of those because they're not keeping track of them on the board. And the score is 0-0. Cinco to take the face-off. He's out there with Parent and Carter. Tie up in the circle. Dug out by Lemming. He'll go right to left behind Amhouse. Sends it up along the boards, up to Carter. Carter grabs it, puts it on his stick. He's down with Cinco down the middle, Parent on the left, and no rebound on that shot. Cinco was headed to the net, but there was no rebound to be had. 13 minutes left, first period, 0-0 is the score. Cinco, Parent, Carter. Up front, Fisher, Lemming. Defense. Arapahoe has it, pressured by Parent, brought out to center ice. Lemming sends it back up to Parent. Parent down the right side. Carter going towards the net. Parent tried to get through. Leaves the puck there. Cinco had it for a second, and Arapahoe clears. Fisher unable to keep it out of the zone. Flips it up to Carter, who's headed down the left side with speed. Made a move towards the net. Was pressured. Sent back behind, crashed into the boards. Looked like he was helped into the boards. Picked up now by Parent, who reverses. There's some changing happening. Carter's changing. Parent's up top. Tried to send it deep and hit a player's skate. Beatty in, and their late whistle says offside. He was halfway to the top of the circle when they finally blew the whistle. Saber to take this face off with Anderson on his left, Bailey on the right. Beatty and Bolte on defense at the center line. Won by Rampage and picked up by Arapahoe. Sent just in front of the Rampage bench, kept out of the zone, and a battle there. 3-on-2, Rampage comes out with it. Bolte ahead towards Saber. And Anderson to the far corner, Bailey with help. Along the far boards, Arapahoe comes out of their zone, through center, and entering into the Rampage zone down the far boards. Good pressure from Fisher. Takes the puck away. Gets it up to Saber, who sends it to the blue line, but not out. That shot was blocked by Lemming. He'll go left to right. But Arapahoe intercepts and sends it right to left. Fisher along the far boards. It's held there in the corner. Fisher falls down. Arapahoe player trips over her. Saber unable to clear. Lemming up to Anderson. Out of the zone and offsides. Nice quick whistle there. This guy was ready. That's how it should be. Player shouldn't have the chance to get halfway to the net before the whistle gets blown. $11:15 left, first period. No goals yet. Bresnahan and his partner are battling before the puck drop. Rampage has it, sent ahead, and picked up by Arapahoe. Arapahoe gains the Rampage zone into the near corner. Paul back to get the puck. Arapahoe has it right out in front. Looked like, but it ended up back behind the net, so it must have bounced off of Amhouse, who was tucked on the corner. Right out in front, Beatty's there to take the puck and flip it out of the zone. Warriors have to get back on side. They do. Rampage changing. Intercepted by Paul. He's got one to beat. Gets his shot blocked to the far corner. Cicero down there and Arapahoe. Tried to clear, but back down low to Cicero. He's being pressured right in front of the guy with the orange and the whistle. Looked like there was some interference. Bresnahan with a nice shot. Rebound. Cicero couldn't get another shot. Bresnahan again into the glove. Still tied at 0 with 10:09 left in the first period. Cinco, Carter on the right, Parent on the left, Lemming, Fisher on D. Cinco to take. Went out to the point. Fisher. Shot. Deflected. Right out in front. Parent to Cinco. Cinco couldn't get the shot to go. Parent tried to get it to settle back behind. He's pressured. Reverses. Out to Carter. Shot. Blocked in front before it got to the goalie. Fisher back down to Carter. Parent. Carter over to the left circle. Arapahoe clears it. There's a deflection, so no icing. Lemming. Nope, they did say it was tipped. I agree with the Arapahoe parents. They've made the call. The yelling isn't going to help it. I agree with them, but bad call. Won't be it's not the first bad call of the season. Won't be the last bad call of the season, but definitely it was tipped. And they're talking about it now, I think. Cinco to take the face-off. Wins it to Parrott, who sends it back out to Fisher. Fisher gets bumped off the puck. Parrott coming back for the back check. Takes the puck away. Down the right side, he's pressured. Sends it across to Carter. Down the middle. Shot. Loose puck. Rebound came to Cinco in the corner. Cinco sends it back to Parrott. Side of the net. Up to Carter. Shot. Kick the side. Parrott knocks in the rebound. So Parrott sent it to Carter. Carter shoots it, and Parrott knocks in the rebound. And actually, let me see. Yeah, it was Parent. Carter's up front, so I'm not sure. Usually they go in the order of what happened. So it'll be interesting to see who gets credit for it. Looked like Parent passed it, Carter shot it, Parent knocked it in, but maybe it went in before Parent could get it. With Carter being in the front, I think they thought he got the goal. Either way, each of them gets a point, and Cinco will probably get a point too. All depends on what they put on the score sheet. Rampage with the first goal of the game. Could have been Carter, could have been Parent. Cinco should get a point. They all were working together. Great teamwork to get the first goal. Another shot and gloved by the Warriors goalie. 8:49 left in the first. Rampage leads 1-0. Saber to take the face off, Anderson on the left. There's been lots of instructions going on during the pre-drop of the puck. Usually the ones behind the ref are trying to, or the linesmen are trying to cheat in. So far they haven't been caught. Arapahoe player just loses an edge, nobody around him. Still gets the puck deep. Bolte sends it out to the blue line and it comes right back to him. He'll skate it out this time. And down the left side, Bolte sends it deep. He's looking to change. Everybody's changing except Lemming is the only one out there. Fresh off the bench now was Paul, who was bumped into. Gets the puck back. Now he's down the left side. Makes a move towards the net. Reverses again. Right out in front. Loose puck got past Cicero. Lemming comes in. Nice shot, and it goes in! Lemming pinching down, sees the rebound come out. Shoots it. The goalie got a piece of it, but it flipped over the glove and couldn't get it before it passed over the line. So Lemming with a nice shot. Make it 2-0. Great vision to see that puck come out, and he just ripped it. Bad bounce for Arapahoe. 2-0 Rampage, 7:56 left in the first. One back to Lemming. He'll reverse back into his own zone. He's pressured, sends it cross ice to Fisher. He sends it ahead towards Bresnahan, and he'll chase into the Warriors zone. Cicero's back as well. Warriors reverse, send it far boards, intercepted by Paul. Bresnahan sends it back along the boards to the point, but not out. Arapahoe able to clear it up to Lemming. He'll start down the right side, cuts towards the middle, and then shoots it into the glove. No problems with that one. 7:23 left in the first. 2-0 Rampage lead. Face-off coming right circle. Cinco to take the face-off. Parent on the left, Carter on the right. Comes to Parent. Try to get it back to the point. Carter does. That shot was blocked, top of the right circle. Picked up by Carter. Sends it across to Cinco. He'll go near corner. Parent behind to Carter. Shot. Loose puck. Cleared out of the paint. And now Arapahoe back the other way. Parent with a good back check. Bolte came across. Looked like he got away with a body check there. Loose puck picked up, and Carter's on the run. Cinco down the middle. Carter forced far corner. Parent looking top of the circle, and Arapahoe clears it. It's 2-on-2 back the other way, but Cinco's back now, along with Parent and Carter. Up to Parent, Arapahoe changing. Parent sends it cross ice up to Carter. He has the jump, top of the circle. That went up off the high glass and stayed in play. Comes out to Lemming. Nope, it took a weird bounce. Right out in front, Anderson with one whack, tried to get a second one. Came to his glove and he dropped it down and couldn't keep his stick on it, so chased it into the corner. Here comes the Warriors out of their own zone. Intercepted by Lemming. He's coming down, top of the left. Got over the glove, but missed the net on the right side. He's into the far corner now, doing some good work. Anderson's covering the point as Lemming's down low. Anderson sent it toward the net. Saber tried to get to it. Fisher, she'll pinch down, drop it back to Lemming, who's back at the point. He whiffed on that, but Fisher helps out. Lemming has to wait. Still has it. Everybody's back on sides. Flips it into the Warrior zone, but they will come back on the counterattack. Rampage has the numbers back. It was a 2-on-4. Lemming being slashed at. Warriors hold it in, and Anderson clears it out of the zone. Warriors will regroup in their own end, and a misplay there has Bailey chasing deep with some pressure. Held in just inside the line. Bolte sends it towards the net. Bailey will change now. Cicero back behind. Beatty at the point. He'll have to back off. And right off the bench, Bresnahan just about had a run. Up to Cicero. Officials in the way. Worked down Rampage's favor. Bresnahan down the left side. Circle. Shot right into the goalie's breadbasket. Holds on. 4:43 left in the first. 2-0 Rampage. Couple times Rampage having players come right off the bench and the puck comes to them. Some good lucky bounces so far for Rampage. Paul wins it back to Lemming. He backhands it pretty strong towards the net. Came to Bresnahan, but there was a battle there. That's going to come back. Lemming pinching down again. Paul covers the point. Lemming comes back. Paul comes down to help. Cicero battling back behind. Reversal. He'll come around the other side and just tie up the puck. Paul comes to help out, and Arapahoe comes the other way. Weaves through some traffic, and Arapahoe's on the move. Gets past Lemming. Sent towards the net. Fisher's back there. Paul comes to help out, and he has the puck. Sends it out to Bresnahan at the point and out of the zone. Center ice. Back into the Warrior zone. Back to the Rampage zone. Fisher across to Lemming. He's pressured. Sends it ahead up to Cicero, but just over his stick. Icing. 3:48 first period. 2-0 Rampage. Carter, Cinco, Parent back on the ice. Bolte and Beatty on D. Cinco to take the face-off. Cinco wins it over to Bolte. Sends it back behind to Beatty. Up to Carter. Carter clears the zone. Gets mauled there, and now it's a 2-on-2 back the other way. Good stick work by Beatty. Gets it up to Cinco. He's got Carter up ahead. Parent racing down the left side. It's a 2-on-1. Carter shoots it, and the rebound. Parent, it was right there. He couldn't settle it. He didn't want to kick it. He knew that wouldn't count, and they cleared it out of there before it could find the back of the net. Carter's shot looked like it had been squeezed off, and then it was right there at Parent's feet. Warriors send it deep, and they'll change all but one. Bolte back behind, sends it up towards Parent. Parent waits, sends it across, intercepted. He comes back across and blocks that shot after giving the puck away. Rampage back the other way. Here's Cinco down the left side. Sends it deep. Back behind Bailey. Along the far boards. Anderson trying to keep it in. Lemming will send it. Saber chases. Bailey holds in just inside the blue line. Down the right side. Shot into the glove. Held on to. Saber was looking for a rebound. There wasn't one. 2:37 left. 2:27 left in the first. 2-0 Rampage. Saber to take the face off. Anderson on the left. Bailey on the right. Lemming and Fisher. Comes back to Fisher. Right D. Sends it down to Bailey. Tried to get it back to Fisher. She holds it in on the blue line. Out now. And Anderson comes across. Stick on puck. Body carry through. And offsides. Good call. 2:09 left. First period, Rampage leads 2-0. Saber again to take the face-off. Wins it across to Bailey. Bailey tries to send it. Flipped up high into the Rampage zone. Fisher will get to it first. She's pressured. Sends it across to Lemming. He's got pressure coming. Collision there. Fisher out front. That shot ends up in the far corner. Not sure if somebody got a stick on it. Bresnahan has it now. Flips it up to Anderson. Anderson. Big collision there. Bresnahan gains the zone. He's pressured down the right side. Takes a look right out in front and into the Arapahoe goalie's glove. 1:31 left, first period. Paul to take the face-off. Cicero left, Bresnahan right, Beatty and Bolte out towards the blue line. Won by Arapahoe. Paul into the corner. Bresnahan back behind the net. He's taken to the boards. He tried to get it across out to Cicero. And Arapahoe should have a chance to exit. They do. Had a chance. And some bodies colliding there at the blue line. Sent deep, no icing. Cicero down low. Got past Paul, but held in by Beatty. Sends it across to Bresnahan, and again into the glove. 56.9 seconds left. First period. Rampage has a 2-goal lead. Fleming got the second. It's unsure if it was Carter or Parent that got the first. Cinco was involved making that happen. So definitely two different goal scorers so far, and here's Carter. Passed it over to Cinco. Looked like he was going to shoot it and then ripped it over. I don't even think Cinco was ready for it. Parent tried to get it back to Cinco, gets it out in front. Carter, the no look behind the back, just about found the back of the net. Comes out of the zone. There's 30 seconds left. Fisher sends it up towards Carter. Carter sends it to the line, but not in. Back at center ice. Cinco comes across. Over to Parent. He's got 20 seconds down the left side. Big slapper into the glove. 16.8 left in the first period. Rampage leading 2-0. Bailey to take the face off now. Wins it over towards Saber. Saber takes it into the near corner. Arapahoe has it far corner. 7 seconds to go. First period. Bailey down low. That'll do it for the first. Take a quick water break, and I'll be back to start the second.